Anybody else exhausted after the week we have all had? Anybody? Raise your hand if you're a little exhausted. Yeah, I don't know, emotionally, maybe physically, the whole shebang, right? So, as I was thinking about how to get this thing kicked off tonight, and I don't know if you figured this out or not, but I am staunchly opposed to boring events. Anybody else in that category with me? I wondered if it would be all right with you guys if I diverted from Hope's very well-written script and do a song. You guys good with that? It goes like this. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. But February made me shiver with every paper I had. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step.
Suggesting Bob and sponsoring him, and we'd like to bring to the stage Bob Thompson.
Thank you, Steve and Adrian. I didn't mean to leave out the thing about the Air Force. She's good. She doesn't miss a trick. Now, before I get going here, I just need to express some gratitude, and you're probably sick of hearing this kind of stuff, but there are two people that I would like to thank for my being here today. I've already heard her name 3 or 4 times from backstage, but I have to do it. She's gonna kill me. You know her, you love her. In her new role, you're gonna love her and know her even better. But Sue Fern, thank you from the bottom of my heart for having me here today. The other person that I would like to thank for my being here today is my beautiful wife, Anandi, who has supported my effort to not work for a living for almost 30 years. So thank you for being by my side every step of the way. I love you. Thank you. Yeah. So Adrian pretty much covered it. Yeah, I make my primary living as a commercial and event photographer, but I have been emceeing events since my days in the Air Force back in the mid-'80s in Germany. So I've been at this a long time. I am a father of a young man about to begin his freshman year up at University of North Florida. I have to get used to saying go Ospreys. I don't even know what kind of sound to make, but go Ospreys, right? But more critical for me than any of these roles is the fact that I stand here today as a fellow member. I'm actually an FSAE member. This is my first conference. This is a heck of a way to ring in your first conference. But I do want you to know that my wife and I will be attending the sessions and the breakouts alongside. So we are here as conference participants, just like y'all. So I look forward to getting to know every single one of your names. Yeah? You guys look really, really great. Do you mind if I take a selfie real quick? You guys okay with that? Just say yes. Outstanding. Anytime I ask the crowd for any feedback, just please say yes joyfully, okay? And then I'm going to post this on that FSAE. You guys, wave. Let me see you out there. That's pretty bad. Come on, bring it. Excellent. I'm going to post this on this FSAE app, although I've posted like 20 pictures, and so far I'm like 800 posts behind from the person who's in first place. Who are you, and what are you doing out there? Holy cow, get a life, all right? So I wanted to play a song for you guys, right? Because I am the poster child for vulnerability. I didn't even share this yet. Let me tell you how that got started. 6 years old, I decided I wanted to play the accordion, okay? I live in Southern California, Huntington Beach, the surfing capital of the world, and I decided I want to put on an accordion and play that for the next 10 or 11 years. I was really, really good at it, which sounds like a good thing, but in the psyche of a developing prepubescent teen, that did me no good, being really good at playing the accordion when I arrived in junior high school, okay? I was nerdy, I was all of this stuff. So as I kind of look back over my life, I swear, I don't know why, but like a moth to the light, I have been attracted to vulnerable situations my whole life. And part of doing that is when I get on stage anymore, I still like that element of risk and vulnerability that I get when I try something I've never tried before, okay? So I'm going to try something that is simply a concept that I came up with, call it an icebreaker, we're going to have a little fun, but I would like to turn you guys into a human drum set. Can we do that? You're like, what? Sure. Thank you. So, I would love to play a song for you, but I would like a rhythmic accompaniment. Okay, I have bring it! Boom, 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 boom. It's working! Here's the second reason I am here in front of you tonight. It's this guy. There should be a photo up there, is there? Yes. So that's my son. That's my son, Eric. He was born with Down syndrome. His first 2 years were fundamentally spent on life support. And here he is being visited by New York Yankee great Reggie Jackson, where he spent a lot of time during his first 2 years on the planet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why do I share this? To let you know that I am someone, along with my wife Anandi, who implicitly understands what it means to find yourself in the midst of a catastrophic circumstance that you have no idea how you are going to get past. Here's the second photo. With the help that we received from the United Way during Eric's first 3 or 4 years, with all the therapies we couldn't afford, United Way stepped in and took care of all that. Today, Eric is, this picture gets me moved because it's us moving Eric into his apartment up in Jacksonville, where he lives independently and he attends the University of North Florida. Yeah. I thank you for that, because I have to tell you, when we were going to the ICU every single night wondering if our guy was going to make it or not, that's a dream we didn't even have the capacity to dream. So we understand what it is like to receive the kind of support that you have been asked to provide for Bay Area legal services.
We tried just the two of us, just the two of us, yeah. Just the two of us, building those castles way high. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted word is all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Spring training so far? Yes. So who's the brightest star to kind of be the biggest surprise coming from the background of the Tampa Bay Rays? Who might make that cut unexpectedly?
That's a great question. I'm going to give you, I think, a couple of guys that I think are going to be to watch, okay? One is going to be Blake Snell. He's a big 6'6". On the Rays is Raymond. Raymond the most interesting, and you got to watch him. I think he's going to be an all-star this year. Don't call it a comeback.
Give it up for Orestes Destrade. We like to call him Big O. Right here.
275. Anybody want to do more than that? 275? Anybody 285?
You know what? Can I step in?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to make a little more noise than this.
Yes.
That's not how auctions go,
There
Rashid.
you go. You're the professional.
All right, I got 275 right here. I'm looking for 300. Anybody out here got 300? I need a hand up to 300. I got 275 right here. Is that all we're going to do tonight, people? This is a live action. We have somebody over here?
Yeah.
There's a hand. We got 300. I got 320. I got 300 here. I'm looking for 320. 400 out there. Who's got the hand up? Who's got the hand up? Anybody? I think they're going just. I got 400. Anybody? Going once? Right here. 400. Looking for 425. Looking for 425. I got 400. Anybody want to go 425?
425. How about the hot quarterback here? Anybody? 425, 425, anybody? Yeah, they're all taking sips of water. Like I don't see them doing that, all right? I'm still looking for 425.
They say every night. They say the we must roll away, just like the falling rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, third time's the charm. Thanks for having me back. It's been great to spend this evening with you. What an